What's happening everyone, my name is Alex and welcome back. Well, I want to start this video by asking you a question. What can you buy for $50? Not that much, right? Well, you can actually buy a phone that runs Android 7 and has a 5050 mAh battery. This is the Mnet Power one, and yes, at the time of this video the phone costs only $49, which is quite unbelievable. So how good is that 5050 mAh battery? Well, considering the price of the phone, it's exceptionally good. So I was able to go for 2 days without charging the phone, and out of that 12 hours of screen on time. That's right, 12 hours of screen on time. So what else do we get for that $50? Well, we get a 5-inch screen with a 720p resolution. However, the screen looks very good. The colors are nice and vibrant, the viewing angles are great, and the screen gets bright enough so you can actually see it outside, which is just mind-blowing. On top of that, you can touch the screen in 2 places in the same time and the screen will register. And of course, the touch sensitivity, it's decent but not the best that I've seen. We also get the MTK6580 CPU. This is a quad-core CPU and that's paired with 1 GB of RAM and supposedly 8 GB of internal storage. Now, in reality, we only have 4 GB of internal storage, but luckily enough, we can install an SD card as internal storage, so you're not going to be running out of space anytime soon. But wait, there is more. We have a 5 megapixel front-facing camera and we even have a front-facing flash for $50, which is just crazy. So the quality from the front-facing camera, of course, it's not mind-blowing, but it's better than a lot of other phones that I've seen for like $100 and $150. And we even get a 5 megapixel camera on the back and a flash, and all that for $50, which is just insane. But wait till you see the pictures taken with the rear camera. The pictures are actually better than a lot of phones that I've seen for like $150, $200, which is just mind-blowing. Of course, the camera is not gonna do good in low light conditions, but that was to be expected. The phone itself, it's made out of plastic and it even comes with another replaceable back in the box. So yes, the back is replaceable, and behind that plastic back you have the slots for the SIM cards and the SD card. So you can either install an SD card and a SIM card or 2 SIM cards. The battery, it's non-removable. All the way at the top we have a micro USB charging port, and this phone also supports OTG, but charging the phone takes about 4 hours. So be prepared for a long wait whenever you are charging this phone. And next to that we have the 3.5mm audio jack. Even the sound from that 3.5mm audio jack, it's better than a lot of phones that I've seen for around $150, which is just mind-boggling. And all the way at the bottom you're gonna find the speaker and the microphone. And since we are talking about the speaker, here is a quick sample of how the speaker sounds. Another great thing about this phone is the GPS unit inside it. So once again, this is better than a lot of phones that I've seen for around $150. So it only takes a couple of seconds to find your location, and once your location is found, it doesn't seem to lose it. And of course, using Google Maps or anything like that works really well as well. For sensors, we don't really have that many sensors, but that was to be expected considering the price of the phone. As for connectivity, well, first of all, the speaker on top here gets loud enough so you can actually hear the other person that you're talking to, but the phone can only connect to 3G networks, and you're gonna have to check and make sure that the bands actually match your carrier. In my case, I was only connected to the 2G networks, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is considering the price of the phone. The phone can also connect to the 2.4 GHz Wi-Fi bands, and the speeds are just average, nothing spectacular. Performance-wise, well, you can't really expect that much from that MediaTek 6580. So of course the scores that we are gonna get on the Antutu benchmark and the Geekbench 4 are very low, and the phone is slow. Like, there is no denying that the phone is slow. So everything that you're gonna do, it's kind of done in slow motion. I was happy to see that the UI is very close to stock Android, and that makes the phone a bit speedier, but realistically we still don't have enough power to make this a fast phone. So whenever you're opening apps, you're gonna feel it the most, so it takes quite a long time to actually open apps. Multitasking is kind of out of the question because we only have 1 GB of RAM, so if you have like 2 apps running in the background, the phone will close them right away, and I guess that's done so it can save battery life as well, so multitasking is not that great. If you're patient enough, you can even play some games on this phone. I mean, it's gonna take a while to actually load the game, but after the game it's loaded, it actually works okay, decently. I mean, there are a whole bunch of skipped frames here and there, but considering the price of the phone, I wasn't actually expecting to play any games on it. So there you have it. This is what you get for $50. You get a phone that doesn't look too bad, a phone that you don't have to charge every day, a phone that can take decent pictures, however, a somewhat slow phone. But considering the price, this phone offers amazing value and probably the best there is out there. Alright guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did like it, press that like button. Don't forget to subscribe and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.